And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Mitch Haniger, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Brian Bayo. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss.
And a nice sliding stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Mitch Haniger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ahmed gets it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. That's out number 3. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at Chase Field. Showing the slab in today's game. Tarek Skubal. And Singy, he's a 20-game winner.
Yeah, definitely a career year for him. Last time out, really dominant to pick up that 20th win of the season. He's looking for 21 here in this one. We'll see if he's still got that great stuff to get it. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And he'll play it on a bounce. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
0-1 now. Ripped to first. Caught.
Batting 4.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Nootbaar moves under it. Calls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Evan Longoria, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis turns and moving to his left. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McCarthy makes the play. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. And up next for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman,
And the pitch.
Marte.
That's a little bit low. Just off the inside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is high. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next pitch is downstairs. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nick Ahmed here to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a base hit. P.J. Higgins stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Little chopper rolls foul. Ahmed off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Rodgers drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler.
The pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Robert now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On a line, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. Man at second with 1 away. John Storm digs in now. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Robert on his way around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. They get the force.
He's out.
Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Haniger sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. And now Wander Franco.
The shortstop. Wander
Bayo back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lewis makes the grab on the run. And digging in for San Francisco, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Got him. 2 out. And next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. Flied out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 33rd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped on a line. Robert makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Longoria retired, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be John Storm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit hard, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Madison Bumgarner will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Mad Bum deals. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Zach Davies up and loosening in the pen. There's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Storm stands at first with 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. The punch out there, 2 away now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Nootbaar up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Ball 2.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
No strike.
And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. In to score from first. It's 5-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kyle Lewis. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. P.J. Higgins stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in for a strike. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 1. Out to short, Franco. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Brendan Rodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is Thairo Estrada on the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second is offline. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. The tag out. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Soderstrom, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. Way high. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his 3rd championship with the Giants, but in the postseason he was the man, the NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People wondered if he would enter that ball game or not. Man, he put the team on his shoulders.
2-0. And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty late that time, and it's strike 2. Estrada on second. Henderson at first. One gone. On the ground, right side. Walker over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Scooble back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Rip towards third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. Rojas, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
To the right side. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Well struck left field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, John Storm. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6th.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Robert takes his lead at third with 1 away. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Nootbaar around second, headed for third. In there safely. It's 7-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Brendan Rodgers. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0. And he's there with a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New pitcher on now, Zach Davies.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Lewis in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
The catcher, Tyler.
And here it comes. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Up next is the Giants.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Now a check swing, but he held up. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman John Storm. 3rd baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Bouncer to second. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Up next for the Giants.
And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So they're at the corners now. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant. Out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they extend their lead. Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slapped foul. Oh and 2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New arm out of the bullpen, Yandel Gustave.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Popped up first base side. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The shortstop.
The wind to the pitch.
Ahmed.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Skubal still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still right on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walker racing over to make the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it bangs up against the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Luis Robert now. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Longoria tosses across to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter.
Skubal back to work. And that's outside. Ground ball right side. Storm steps on first for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. But no chance. That's an infield single. Man at first with 1 gone. Christian Walker will hit next. In there at the knees. 0-1. Gurriel at first, 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And a foul ball left side. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Hey.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Gurriel. Haniger fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in the play. So 2 on with 2. Away. This is Kyle Lewis. Swings through that one. 0-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance, and more importantly, his team got the win.
An 11-1 final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.